share market strategies. Today I'm going to discuss about HDFC Bank. Okay, let's take a look at the chart. Before that, few words about this HDFC Bank. This is one of the largest private sector bank and its market capital is 7 lakhs 95,333 as of today, which is equivalent to 108, which is $108 billion. Okay, its face the face value of the stock is one. The 52-week lowest value is 1,271.60. 52-week highest value is 1,725. Okay, now let's take a look at the chart. So this is showing the HDFC chart. The blue line shows about the 200 days simple moving average. The red line shows 200 days exponential moving average. The difference between these two is that the exponential moving average gives more weightage for the recent values. That's why the exponential moving average value is slightly lower than the 200 days simple moving average. So the value for the 200 days moving average value, simple moving average value is approximately around 1451.55, whereas the exponential moving average for 200 days, which is equal to 1424. This stock has already crossed the 200 days exponential moving average and it's slightly below the 200 days simple moving average. This is in a critical position. Depending on the forthcoming positive news, it may go up or down. There are several points I would like to discuss about this bank. Recently, one of the positive news is cooking in the internet, which is about the merging of HDFC Bank and HDFC Life Insurance. So this is going to create one of the biggest private banking sector in India. If this happens, then this HDFC unit is going to be the second largest private sector bank, sorry, second largest bank next to the State Bank of India. And if this merger happens, then this bank, HDFC Bank, will be the largest number one private sector bank in India. Okay, so this is this has consolidated over since April, which has been below the 200 days exponential moving average, and now it has crossed the 200 days exponential moving average. And now let's take a look at the a financial statement about for the recent June quarter for this financial year 2022 to 2023. Okay, so the first point is about the quarter on quarter revenue increased by 13% year on year with respect to the June 2021 quarter. The profit after tax has increased 19%. At the same time, with respect to the previous quarter, the profit after tax decreased 8.9%. Another important factor is net interest income has increased 14.5% year on year. Okay. Now let's talk about the uh, shareholding pattern by the FIA and DIA. Okay, let's take a look at the holding pattern for this bank, shareholding pattern. So FII, they are holding 32.31 percentage, and DII, they are holding, they in fact they increased the holding from 24.73 percentage to 27.27 percentage with respect to the previous quarter. DIA have increased their stake in this HDFC Bank, whereas foreign FII have decreased their stake from 35.62 percentage to 32.31 percentage, which is about 3.31 percentage. If you take a look at the mutual fund in this June quarter, it has increased. The percentage of total holding increased to 18.03 percentage, and the number of mutual funds have increased from 41 to 507. So, which is about 466 mutual funds they have increased their stake in this HDFC Bank. Even though the foreign institutional investors they have increased the total number right now stands 1,385, and the total holding is 32.31 percentage. But in overall, the FIIs they have decreased the stake in this HDFC stock. Okay, let's talk about one more important point. In the last 12 months, this HDFC Bank they have newly launched 725 branches, and they took took 29,039 new employees. They increased the employees, 29,039 employees, new employees. Okay, for the law, if you just compare the law, if you just examine the last quarter, HDFC has launched 36 new branches, and then the total new employees 10,932. Okay, this may be the reason why the net profit has, with respect to previous quarter, has decreased approximately 9 percentage. This may be the reason why the net profit decreased. Okay, now let's take a look at the percentage of growth potential. I believe that this has, so with respect to previous quarter, revenue has increased approximately 13 percentage. So this is a good sign that if this happens, then approximately one can expect 13 to 18 percentage growth for this stock. Okay, so the net profit after tax for the 2021 to 2022 financial year stands at 36,961 crore. The average for each quarter it goes to approximately 9,240 crore. But the recently obtained quarter one result for the financial year 2022-2023 after tax, which equates to approximately 9,196 crores, which is almost equal to the average of the previous financial year's profit after tax for each quarter. Average profit after tax for each quarter. Okay, so if this continues, then approximate if this continues with 13 percentage increase, then this is going to make approximately 40 to 45,000 crore profit after tax. Okay, what about buying this stock? In my personal opinion, I believe that for long term one can consider this stock